Hello, I've got another video for you today, another Autodesk Inventor tool video. Going to be going over the Revolve tool for this one. Things I'm going to be covering is making a sketch with the Revolve tool in mind, why to use Revolve. There are a couple different reasons that you would actually use this tool. Placement of the axis in order to make a Revolve, a component with the Revolve tool. You need a profile as well as an axis to revolve it around. So where to place your axis and how it changes your shape. And then I'm going to go through cutting another shape with the Revolve tool or removing material. I'm going to try and make this one pretty quick and to the point. But starting off here, so making a sketch. Revolve tool is up here in the top left. If we want to use it, first we're going to have to make a sketch. So I'm going to open up a sketch on the XY plane. Now, the first way I'm going to go about doing this is I'm going to make my profile. I'm going to make it over here to the left of the y-axis. So I'm going to show how you can make use the Revolve tool to make a 3D part with the axis outside of the part that you're making. So I'm going to use the y-axis, and it's going to be to the right of the actual part. And this is going to make sort of a 3D toroidal donut shape. So I got my profile. I'm going to hit the Revolve tool. It already has selected my profile for me, so my axis is going to be y-axis. You can see over here it put full. You could also do this to a specific angle. So that's if it were 90, you could do 180, you could do 360 with it, which is full. And that's what they did there. So if I hit OK, generates the part, and there you go. You have a 3D shape that you made by revolving one profile around an axis. Now let's say instead of revolving that around the y-axis, we go ahead and we do the Revolve tool again, but instead of the y-axis, we are going to select the x-axis. So it's going to revolve that way. Angle. Now what we actually have to do here in order for this to work actually is remove the bottom half or the top half, either one, of this circle. So let's go back into the sketch. I make a line here that cuts across. And then we're going to trim this top half. Okay, finish. So now this is going to be our axis, which is the x-axis still. We're going to go back into the Revolve tool, select our profile, which is this half circle. Our axis is going to be the x-axis, and now it's the same as before, except again our axis is touching our shape. It's actually a part of our sketch. And again, you can do full, you can do angle, you can do 90 degrees, you can do 180 degrees, or however you choose to do it for your particular part. And that is the Revolve tool. So that's how you would go about taking a 2D sketch and an axis and turn it into a 3D part using the Revolve tool. Now, when you're using the Revolve, you could either create a closed shape, create some sort of shape that's circular about another outside axis, or the third option is you can actually use it to remove material from another part. So that's what I'm going to show right now. I'm going to go in here into this sketch. I'm actually going to delete all of this. I'm going to just make a square real quick. 10 by 10. So I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to use that square to make a cube. Okay, so I got a 10 by 10 cube, and I'm going to go ahead and make another sketch on its face. Going to do a circle here, right here in the middle. Boom, right there. I'm going to do a line. I'm going to go to trim and trim out this outside portion. Finish. And I'm going to go one more time, do a sketch on that same face, but I'm going to make just this line. Finish. And boom. We have our cube. We have our semicircle on the cube. And now what we're going to do is we're actually going to use this semicircle to swoop out a portion of this cube. So go to Revolve. Going to select my profile, which is going to be this part. It's not seeing it as a, oh, there we go, okay. Selected it, now we need to pick our axis. Our axis there. And now it's thinking that we want to create a part and join it to this corner, which you can do if we were to say, let's just say okay here. Okay, and you just joined that sphere to that cube. That's not what we're really going for here. What we want to do is we're going to go in here, edit this, double click, and instead we're going to do cut. And as you can see, what that did is that swooped out a portion of this cube. Turn the visibility off on this so it's easier to see. You can see we're actually just cut out this chunk. So that's the other way you can use the Revolve tool. You can either use it to make a 3D shape, or you can use it to subtract from a 3D shape. And again, you either have your axis as part of your sketch, or it can be outside of your sketch and just changes the type of shape that you're going to be making. Either one solid closed shape, or you can make a shape that's circular with a certain cross section with a void in the middle. So that is the Revolve tool. Appreciate you watching. If you liked what you saw, if you could like and subscribe, I'll definitely be bringing more videos like this forward then. But if you have any comments, anything you don't like, anything you'd like to see, definitely leave me a comment and I will be paying attention to that. Thank you.